alone.
Damn, I didn't even get that recorded. I didn't press the record button yet. All that shit we gave you about your old laptop was deserved.
It served me well.
Good times, good times.
Are you saying JM got a new laptop?
He did. He got his new laptop. That a friend sent him.
End of an era.
Thank God. I mean, what? JM, what kind of specs you running in that new laptop?
How do I check that?
Task manager? You know, you get task manager? Not, it's called Control Alt Delete. And then the performance tab's the one that tells you all of the specs. There's another place too that you can get it, but that's the fast way. I think him opening Task Manager must have killed his PC.
I don't know.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
I can hear you now.
I think he's having Discord issues.
Maybe.
He was earlier, too.
Damn. Come on, JM.
We can hear you. You probably can't hear us.
So we have run into this problem before.
Skill issue.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Oh,
Can you guys not hear me?
I can hear you.
now.
Nope, can't hear you.
Apparently, every time I go to the test manager thing, it like stops letting me use Discord.
Okay, well.
How?
Stops letting you
I
push to talk?
or maybe it won't let me talk on Discord.
It might be the push to talk settings. Like since
Probably.
you're off the program.
I do have shift as a thing, but
You know,
anyways,
you
what
might
am I
not
looking
need
at?
that anymore.
I've returned.
Without the
Yeah,
noisy
but
laptop fan, like,
yeah,
I think
but
you're
what am I
okay.
looking at? Like, what specs do I have? Or what am I looking at here?
So if you go to the performance tab, you can start by like clicking on each and every single one individually. You can tell me what those are.
Oh, well, easy come, easy go.
Alright.
Oh no, he's back.
Time, motherfucker!
I don't know why I got disconnected.
That is weird.
Skill issue. You may have to alt tab into Discord.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. Once test managers and but yeah, I have a CPU. I don't know what
On the
it
right
is.
hand side, it'll tell you all the letters and numbers of it. Like it'll say what gen.
Intel Core processor.
It doesn't tell you the fucking generation of it.
i7.
What generation of i7?
6700 HQ or something like that.
Okay, so it's a 6th gen. Got it. What's your memory? That'd be the next one down.
It says 16 gig.
Okay, not bad.
Not bad, yeah.
Hard drive?
Light on.
Light on.
CV1.
Light on CV1.
I haven't heard of
What's
that.
the capacity at the bottom and the middle?
239 gigs.
So 250 gig. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Do you have a GPU in there? Like if you scroll all the way down?
I have a disk 1. I think I might have an external hard drive or something, or another hard drive built into this.
Yeah, there's probably a second one, but there's no like under Ethernet or anything below that. There's no like GPU one like there was for CPU.
There is a GPU.
What's the GPU?
HD graphics 530.
What was going on here, Jim? Struggling?
No, he's just curious about
Kind of the
specs.
opposite.
Are integrated Intel graphics, so it does not have a dedicated.
He got the new
GPU. That was my
laptop.
question.
Wait, I found the thing. I found the one you're looking for.
What's the one I'm looking for?
Good. It says NVIDIA, right?
Yep.
NVIDIA.
GE4
GeForce.
GTX 980M.
Oh, okay. He's got a
okay.
old 980.
Okay.
980. That's my graphics card
That's
for a
actually
long
not
time.
bad at all.
Yeah.
For a 6th gen, that's not bad at all.
Are you telling me JM won't be risk it dying every time we change maps?
Yeah. He got a real computer.
Let's go! Wait.
Yeah,
Desktop or laptop still?
it's a laptop still.
Okay.
Who's it made
I was
by?
about- you said
Apparently,
real computer. I was like, cool.
apparently, it was a gaming laptop that was given to my buddy by Microsoft after they made a video for them for Halo. They got sent
Acer
like
or Lenovo, Dell. Do you know?
I don't know what this is. Hold on, let me find. It just says Predator.
Yeah, that's an Acer.
Yep.
They
Oh.
are pretty damn good laptops, to be honest.
Yeah, if he told me it's like, yeah, I think the laptop like used to be worth like on like release day like 2.3 thousand. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, just pay me the shipping and handling. I'll send it to you. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it's a 4-core, 6th gen HQ CPU, 2.6 gigahertz. So
You are saying a lot of words that I don't know what they
I'm
mean.
telling Des this. Des knows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
16 gigs of RAM. I'm guessing that it's probably an SSD and a hard drive in it for extended storage. Oh, it has Thunderbolt 3 on it too. That's cool. And it has G-Sync graphics, so
Ah,
yeah,
damn.
it's actually a pretty
That's
decent laptop for
enormous upgrade for JM.
compared to what he was running. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Do we know what his specs was of his old one? Like, I just want a side-by-side comparison.
Yeah, you can buy some of those laptops, JM, online used for like $400, but I wouldn't trust any of them. So
Yeah, his graphics card and CPU was
that's a good laptop.
a rock and flint for the graphics, a potato and some wiring, copper wire for the CPU.
Oh, come now. I had a
display
hacker
wasn't
named,
etch a sketch.
named Virgil.
The display.
Well,
was
I mean, I knew that
Etch-a-Sketch.
much. Everyone knew that much. You could literally see it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Freaking love it.
Does this mean that JM's not gonna have any fucking loading problems between screens?
So far, so
Let's
good.
not get ahead of
But
ourselves.
we're hopeful.
We're hopeful.
Fuck, no, it's just the boys who struggle with internet. Fuck.
We're moving on up in the world
Oh no, that's me.
as a whole. Yeah, you are one of those.
I will say though, anytime that JM
Sometimes
fucking alt
me
tabs,
too.
you can't talk. That'll be fun.
Well,
Wait,
no,
what?
like I think it's only with the task manager. I think the task manager just itself is something because I'm on the freaking website for Foundry and I'm still able to use push to talk.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I think it's just
probably,
task manager. Yeah.
Task manager disables like hotkeys maybe while you're inside of it.
Maybe. I would not think that's the case, but maybe.
Well, because
Well, that's what
task
it was
manager
doing.
has hotkeys and some of them are sensitive, so
You're not wrong.
I wouldn't doubt it if it disabled other.
It probably takes priority like task manager. Like once it pops up, it's like okay, I'm priority. So therefore, all your buttons stop working for other things.
I mean, to
Yeah,
be
I
honest,
wouldn't doubt that.
don't
What key
fucking
do
have
you
any
use
clue
for
about
push
it,
to
you know?
talk?
Shift.
Shift. I'm a shifty boy.
That's why his cards are always upside down.
Shut up.
But alright guys.
We're all here.
We're all here. Finally. thankfully. Let's play some fucking D&D. So, who remembers what happened last time?
We're getting our asses kicked.
Get any notes?
Yeah, even Kyburn took a hefty amount of damage. Dakir, he got hit once, I think.
Everyone running around trying to keep people up.
I wasn't trying to die or nothing.
Yeah, mister, I summoned a genie.
Let's see here. Well, not a lot. We've arrived at Okami's clearing.
Yeah, he decided to do that after he rolled a nat 1 on the D100.
Yes, we found
just decided not to use it.
the strange Sylvan Dragon guy, but he was not friendly and had a few more eyes than we were expecting.
Damn, you really gotta one
You
up
know,
him by
as-
one.
As does his monsters tend to.
Eye, arm, mouth, head, one of those.
A bunch of eyes.
Slane had a vision. Saw, I think,
Good.
Saint, name who escapes me, and her older sister, and their mother, possibly.
Atrina
A
and
Tierna.
Atirna, sorry.
No problem. You're close.
And the other one was Eleonora, right?
Yes.
That's it. Said be patient. You can play with your wolf in a second. They have a, prey, thanking nature for what it's provided. She goes off to She skips off into the forest to go hang out with her wolf friend. The older sister goes the opposite direction. We didn't see what happened with her. Slane chose to follow the younger sister. She ran for about 10 minutes, then slowed down, peeking around trees. Jumps out and says boo. We see a white wolf surprise her jumping out of a tree. It licks her face. I believe that's Okami. Before they were Okami. They wander through the forest, the girl chatting with the wolf. Unknown to them, something stalks them, a massive warg, growing larger and larger. The warg pounces. In a grisly voice it says, "What manner of creature disturbs my sacred woods? What have you brought here, wolf?" He says, "This girl's lost. I'll take her away from here so she won't trouble you." Warg says he'll rid the forest of the two legs. Run along, I'll teach this one a lesson. Okami lets her run away, and the warg tears Okami apart and runs after her. Then Okami awakes with blood in his mouth, and the villagers chase him down. I believe that's where the village ended. Then, after taking enough damage, Erithus broke through the back wall and started running away. I mean, flying away. We were swarmed by a bunch of other creatures, which we eventually defeated, and that's about it.
Yeah, Dakir massacring like a whole army of creatures with spirit guardians.
Yeah.
And very powerful
And,
sword
Yes,
attacks.
we're lucky he didn't walk near us, because we would have gotten murdered instead.
No.
Yeah, he was still set to an enemy, so the spirit guardians
Oh.
would have.
That, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it would have happened one
That I
time,
remember.
realistically, and then I would have caught it.
Well, depends on how fast you moved him. You moved him in between all of us quick enough.
Oh yeah, you'd all take one round of damage, probably.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, after this session, I had a little look around the area. Did a little investigation. There's a couple of holes with a triangular slot for a weird sort of dagger that works as a key. I found two of them. The third one remains elusive.
Is that on this map?
Yeah. The dagger is also missing too, probably with the thief that stole everyone else's stuff.
Yep, him and Raymond did find a little bit of a secret, perhaps, in this area.
Yes, but the question is, how much time do we really want to dedicate to that?
Probably not much.
Yeah. Like, kind of as much as I'd love to. We're kind of in Okami's favorite place. Anthony, where are you going? Jam.
Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. I'm looking for the rest of the group. I can't. I don't see him anywhere.
They're right next to you.
We are right next
Yes,
to
we
you.
are all directly next to you.
Like, I'm now on top of you.
Well, I saw Dekir and I saw Geralt and I saw you, but where's like freaking what's his-
Walk this way.
Geralt's right there, inside the building. That's everybody.
yeah. Oh, okay. There's no way. Those are bodies. Like where's Andelias? Is
He's right there in the middle.
oh, he wasn't there before.
Ah,
Now I see him. It's very confusing. I was like, where is everybody?
weird.
Well, the dragon took off this way, boys.
This dragon went south, where we believe the grave of Saint Eleanor is.
I believe I mentioned that was east.
Oh,
Yes, this is east, because the map's technically
yeah.
rotated.
The only point of reference we really have is Erithus.
Yeah, I think I just
Yeah.
mentioned it when we first got onto this map.
Yeah, it was a brief. But it was this way, no?
But yes, south on this map, but east in actuality.
I'm also now realizing how fucking big this map is.
Yeah, it's enormous.
Where'd I go? Oh, I'm under Chromis.
Nice
A lot of
one.
us
You
are
changed how much
getting
we can
injured.
zoom in and out too. That's nice.
Yeah, I figured out what was causing that.
What was causing what?
Where it was like stuck at a really super zoomed in distance.
Oh. Oh, hey, now the map is a couple pixels. Not really, but...
Yeah, you can zoom in way out. It's really cool how much
Yeah, we should probably head south as a unit.
east
Down?
down.
Oh, hey, and you can basically now make one square fill your entire fucking screen.
Yeah. That is peak Foundry.
My screen can now overflow with Chromis. To the fact that he literally covers all four sides.
All right. So as you head this way and get further from this little town, the fog starts rolling back in.
That's a world, but
Mm-hmm.
not gonna... But yeah, we pretty much don't have far to go.
So what is our plan? Are we
Actually,
heading to wherever Erithus is?
these are closer, I think, that you said on that on the
Because
map.
that's basically our only point of reference.
I don't think they were 30 miles apart.
They are, about.
Oh. Alright. Well, then, do we have a plan to cover this distance?
We've used all our group speed buffs.
Don't forget that many of us are exhausted.
Cavern speaks up. How exhausted are all of you?
That's a great question. One which I can't tell you because I closed my character sheet on accident.
Skill issue.
Yeah.
I have one level, but it
Dose.
doesn't. One level, but it doesn't cause me much trouble, really.
Who is that 2 or greater?
I am.
No, feel free to remain quiet when I offer to help.
Anyone else? Speak now for every 100 rupees. Geralt?
I was hitting the wrong button. I gotta get used to the
Jam.
distance. I'm only at 1 U. As for people who had 2 or more.
Oh, I don't think I've been hit by a healer's kit yet.
Raymond, KuZii, Hellfire. What are you guys' exhaustions at?
Thing was stupid fucking thing. What?
Yes? What's a stupid fucking thing?
My microphone being stupid.
Oh. How many levels are you at?
Raymond's at 2, but if he can just find the chance to get a short rest, he's good. I think he's got that ranger thing where short rests remove a level of exhaustion.
Tireless.
Yes, but we...
I think I kept that in the new improved ranger.
Yeah, but we don't know if we have the luxury of the short rest.
Also true.
I think we have the luxury of a long rest, given my method.
I am listening, but that usually involves sleep.
It won't. But, do we want to use it now or at a later time?
How long does it take?
It will be instantaneous.
In that case, it might be wise to use if we get to... It's the sort of thing you can use in combat.
You'll only be able to use it once. And let me check the particulars. I can use it during combat, yes.
In that case, if you only have one use, perhaps we wait until we're more worn down than we are now.
Very well. I shan't be able to do it again in this body.
Speaking of other bodies, you didn't happen to see another you back there, did you? Or sense one?
No, I did not.
Because you said you'd be able to sense it if you were close.
Not at this time. But I'll let you know. Alright, Chromis is at 2 as well.
So we got
Geralt's at
3
2.
at half speed, 4 at half speed. Great.
I'm only at 1.
Yeah.
The gear's at 1 as well.
I forgot to cap it off.
So it's just Raymond who's slower than usual.
No, everyone at second level. That's 4 people.
Oh, in that case, perhaps we should use it now.
Chromis, Geralt, Rio,
Me.
and Slane, yeah.
But wouldn't that only get rid of 1?
Yeah,
that
but
would
it'd get
remove
everyone up
half
to
speed.
full speed. And as we're traveling again, that would be.
Well, half speed is
Good.
at second level exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
That's my point. We have 4 people at second level.
Oh, I thought we had people at third level.
No, we have 4 people at second level.
Gotcha.
I mean, I still fly at 30 feet, so it's not bad.
I move at 15.
No, exhaustion covers all speeds.
But I fly at 60.
Oh, okay, right. Sorry, you were having it. My bad. It's just the normal amount of flight is usually 30, so I didn't get it.
I fly at 40 because I fly at 80. So.
How do you fly?
I'm fast.
Everybody talking about fly speed reminds me of this one person who wanted to use a homebrew race that had 120 flying speed at level 1.
Oh, damn.
What the fuck?
Seems reasonable.
Yeah, I told him no, like I'll give you 30. But he's like 120 is not that much. I'm like,
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
That's a lot.
like bro,
You should,
no.
Did you just smack him in response? Because that's what you should have done.
Yeah, basically I compromised him. Like it's like, look, it's either like if you want to fly, you can fly, but you're flying at 30 feet like the rest of them. So.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm willing to up it if they cannot use medium or heavy armor. But still, I'm
But
only
not to 120.
No, not to 120. Only to like 40 or 50.
40, 50, yeah, I think that's what base Aarakocra get.
I think I would lean towards
What they got
40.
originally.
I was like, what race actually does start with 50 movement speed?
Only
period?
Aarakocra.
Does Aarakocra have 50?
They
The
used
I thought
to,
they
the
had
new
more.
Aarakocra is
Yeah,
the
the
same
old
as walk speed. But yeah, they had 25 walk, 50 fly before.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little ungainly on land, but you get them in the air. Cool.
Yeah, and there was a qualifier for that. Can't be wearing.
That's a good question. How do you? Does the carpet and the broom kind of have their own speed? Would that be halved by exhaustion?
No, it's a vehicle, essentially.
All right. In that case, some of us can. Well, I don't know. How big is Geralt's carpet?
I'm heavy as fuck.
I believe.
Oh yeah, no, you can't ride on it.
Not very big.
His is the smallest, 3 foot by 5 foot, so it only fits one person.
I mean, I could carry.
Maybe 2 at a push, but yeah.
It can carry up to 400 pounds. He's already pushing
Okay,
that
so
limit
yeah,
with
one Geralt,
armor and whatnot. So.
Well,
one heavily plated Geralt.
Oh,
I suppose I.
Speed becomes 40 while carrying over 200. I think you're over 200 with your armor. For sure.
Plate armor's not that heavy. Geralt, what's your weight?
It's 65 pounds is plate armor.
That's a lot.
Is it actually 65? I thought it was less than that.
I weigh 240 pounds by myself.
Ow. Well, never mind.
that
Then
man.
yeah,
I'm just a fat ass. In game. And out of game.
bro, as far as I'm concerned, that means you like food. And food is good.
200. There are people who are more than 200. Oh my goodness. Oh, but it has a fly speed of 80 feet though, so he's down to 40, which is still pretty reasonable.
Yeah. I could ride a Chromis. That's about my only option.
So,
The Phantom
stop on
Steed.
now.
Oh, the back
Remittances.
pains. The back pain.
I mean, I can carry 900 pounds.
Oh yes, that was something suggested last time, or maybe the time before.
Who has Phantom Steed?
Well, it's a ritual thing, so
Hybrid. No.
Kyber.
Oh, right, right.
Yeah, I could just ride Chromis. He is speed. So let's see, whose speed isn't covered? Chromis covers himself and me. Geralt covers himself at 40. Raymond's, pretty sure Raymond's fine. He's fast as fuck.
Yeah, he's at 30 everything, so he's at a normal person's walking speed.
Yeah, because then we can get everyone
With
to
the 2
30.
levels.
Yeah.
And now
Because
someone
that-
could get a pigback right on Kyber.
We don't need to. That was the point.
You'd be pushing
Yeah.
it.
Or I guess on I don't know how he'd give her son a piggyback ride, old Akira.
Absolutely.
It's fine. We got everyone covered. We can
Yeah.
go.
All right.
Do you want me to scout ahead?
Preferably.
And he vanishes before you can even, like, trace him with your eyes or anything.
How is he gonna find his way back to us through the mist?
He appears right
We
before
have-
you. Limbo clone, hello?
Yeah, I was like,
And
he's
then he
gonna
vanishes
clone
again.
us for sure.
Everybody mumble.
Mambo.
All right, so where are we headed?
Southeast.
Alrighty.
Or,
Is that the direction we think Aerithis is in as well? Southeast.
Well, the necklace points right towards him, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is southeast.
we go that way.
He was originally just straight east, but he has turned south as well. Some.
All right. Let's go head that way.
Were we taking a short rest or no?
That is a negatory.
Alright, and as you start heading in that direction, the fog has rolled back in. There's also a very solid crunch to your steps almost once you get back on what seems to be a path.
Leaves or something else?
The soil is almost like petrified wood. So hardened and stiff it crumbles like that first layer of dirt as you walk. That is one thing you notice now when you think of the crunch, though. There's almost no leaves. on the forest floor. None of the red trees' leaves ever fall, it seems.
Also, perhaps being artificially kept alive.
Perhaps.
And any leaves that did fall have been decayed eons ago.
The leaves that have fallen are more from like bushels and whatnot, rather than actual trees. But there is grass on the forest floor, at least. Also red. Sadly, my map creator does not have a red grass as an option, but continue walking, and I will need another con save, as this is a decent trek.
Oh dear.
Oh wait, Kyburn can't get exhausted, my bad.
Only mentally. And hanging out with us, I think that's a pretty good chance.
So, everyone who's not Geralt and Decatur gets a point of exhaustion.
How did that not come through? Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
What's up?
No, we're good.
Oh, okay.
Does Anthony have any flash of geniuses left for himself to walk more intelligently?
I mean, I could.
I think it'd be worth. You're probably the closest to
It would get you above the threshold.
success there.
Fine.
You could also save someone else from getting 3, if you'd rather. Since Kyburn's thing will get you down to 2, or to 1 again.
The problem is I don't know the DC, and I can either give him a +7 or give him a reroll.
A 30 pizza. So
A 30 beats
Oh,
it, and you know you have a 7.
Here's a question
+7.
though. It looks like it didn't add the +7 from Geralt for my roll.
Oh, it did not? Yeah. So that you'd be passing
Oh, yeah.
regardless. So you might as well use that Flash of Genius on someone else.
Yeah, I'll give it to Chromis.
Is 28 not enough?
That would be a gamble.
I'll give it to Chromis. That's a guarantee working.
Yeah, you know 30 makes it so. Yep, Chromis, feel free to remove a point of exhaustion. It's about this time, once you're feeling exhausted, Kyburn looks around and says, now whoever's pushing themselves to their limits, I would advise a greater restoration here. before we get in a dangerous situation.
Well, most of us are still damaged from the fight before, so.
We do not want to go into a fight with 3 levels of exhaustion
No.
on anybody.
But we also don't want to go in while being damaged like this.
Very true.
Yeah, I could use, well, I don't know. I've got 25 movement speed now.
Aha.
All right. Raymond? Or Rio? Take a greater restoration. That probably didn't work automatically, so you'll have to remove it manually. Andelias, are you the only other one with 3?
I have 2.
Oh, Slane, Fade. You didn't roll. Where'd you go, Fade?
I did ask that like 3 times. No answer.
I never heard you either.
I didn't hear you either, dude.
You guys were talking. I said it. Looked at my mic. Or was it muted?
He didn't say he was going anywhere, did he? But Andelias take a greater restoration. Or he might save that if Fade gets back and rolls and gets a 3rd level. And use it on him instead, but... Where the fuck did he go?
Well, that's a great question there, Mega Man.
Fade. Alright, well, I'm rolling for him then.
+7.
+7 from Geralt, yep.
Is the DC 30?
It was
I
29.
don't know.
Well, no.
Alright, he will give you that greater restoration then. And it is about time when all the tending to gets done that you feel the amulets that you're all carrying, that pull towards Erithus, comes to a stop. You could sense, like... So how it kind of works is, wherever you're holding it around your neck or in your hand or whatever, it kind of like magnetizes, like a compass, tugs and like points into a direction. But you notice when Erithus was actually moving, it was like jittering back and forth in place. It is now pointing at that direction and stationary. So Erithus has arrived at whatever location he was headed to.
All right, what's the approach here?
There's almost certainly some sort of trap ahead.
I would really prefer us to take a short rest. That way I can at least heal you while we're in combat.
Don't think I've had a heal yet.
I need a poo.
Okay.
The poo that turned into a pea. Welcome back.
I am.
I'm here.
Yeah.
So everyone but Finn. He probably died.
I can't believe Fate is dead.
Alright, are we ready to move to the next map?
I guess so.
Sorry, I was shifting position. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Alright, let's get you all in a group here so I can just copy pasta.
Not the fiesta.
Alright, but as you approach and you start to hear some kind of humming, you notice it's about that time when Dakir reappears. Hey guys. Just pops into existence.
Oh, Takir, hello.
Hi.
You know my response to him.
Begrudging acceptance, but mostly ignoring him.
Yep.
So, we've got a bit of a problem. Obviously, trap. To state the, you know, clear and obvious.
No.
There's a tree, a very big tree, with a bunch of, they kind of look like Christmas lights in a certain sense, but, no, they're very much
What's Christmas?
will-o-wisps. Oh, it's a different universe, you wouldn't get it, sorry.
But I would. Hello, everybody. Hi.
No, Leroy wouldn't get it either.
Where it breaks the fourth wall. You would know.
He's from this universe. Damn you.
What, did you not have the Armenian Christmas special episode? Did that not happen?
No. It sure did not.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Sorry, there was a freaking noise going on in the background of my Discord. I didn't know what it was, and I remembered. Oh, right. Push the stop.
Strange floating samurai made of shadow and weirdness. You know, a few wraiths. An extra Kyburn with a tentacle sticking out of his chest. You know, just the works.
Right.
Hmm.
Are you implying my other self has been corrupted as this Erithus has? Indeed. Fun.
Tentacle Kyburn. Hmm.
Gross.
I think at this point it should be probably in our best interest to take up Kyburn's offer to long rest. As much as we want to save it for a battle, if one of us goes down, then we get that benefit, but we're in a disadvantage.
Now, the good news is they have isolated themselves. The other you, as well as, I assume, Erithus. I did not see him, but I felt his presence, if you know what I mean.
They quarantine themselves.
They have isolated themselves in a chapel. The enormous tree and the shadowy samurai guy and the wraiths were outside, in the graveyard.
So the question is whether or not we want to attempt to try to sneak past them and get to our target, or if we want to try to bring them down beforehand.
Any idea what the source of the humming is?
Oh, it's coming from the tree. The will-o-wisps. There's a
Oh.
lot of them, you'll see.
Good. Creepy humming tree. Hmm.
Yes, you know how the ones on the ethereal plane are acting very erratically at times? Well, these are just producing and emitting a sound while in the tree. Very weird. But you can see there's like 30 or 40 of them sitting in the tree.
Makes you wonder what that tree was for. If the will-o-wisp hang around it so much. But, we just want to head in. Once again, do we want to sneak or do we want to just go in? Guns blazing.
Oh, we should probably do that long rest thing Kyron can do first. Yeah, I agree. Probably sneaking.
Alrighty.
I mean, I
Alright.
think we're probably expected, but we can give it a shot.
Very well. Get in a circular formation around me, just so everyone's within the distance required.
I shall circle.
But once you're all in the position, he casts a spell, which immediately a big, like almost a magic circle, appears around you all. And you just start feeling yourselves rapidly, like, rejuvenating from the inside and out. All your wounds instantly heal. Some of that tiredness goes away, and you gain an instantaneous long rest.
Behold that.
What?
Behold, I can do it now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that got rid of my exhaustion.
You have to manually do it.
You might.
No, well, all right. No.
Oh, and my food is here, so I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah.
Ritual of restoration and delivery.
Where the fuck did Fade go?
Is it possible he fell asleep?
Maybe. He didn't sound tired though.
I know I'm tired. It's been a long day. Tomorrow's gonna be even longer because tomorrow's the start of fucking archery season.
Alright, while we're waiting for Jam to get back, we'll go ahead and put y'all in the next map. Alright, fuck it. I'm going to his DMs and spamming them.
It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
That was me, so it wasn't him. Seeing if I could get his attention. Nope. Maybe his power went out, who knows? But he would have probably left by
He would
now.
have disconnected though.
Yeah. Like it takes 5 minutes or so to disconnect like that, but
Yeah, I mean, he's still in.
he's
I'm back, by the way.
longer than that.
We're going back.
Better come back.
Still no fade.
My dog let me know that he needed to go outside, so I had to let him out really quick.
I mean,
Gosh.
stupid question. Do we want to wait for fade, or do we want to just keep rolling? Roll.
Up to you guys.
Well, I mean, the extra firepower would be nice, but
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I mean,
what
what
we
does
arrive
he
at
really
the
bring
map,
to
is
the
there's-
table, though?
is there still a spooky mist?
Oh, yes. Yes, there is. Thank you for reminding me.
I mean, the clearing didn't have a spookiness, so I thought maybe this place didn't either.
Ooh,
Indeed.
spooky mist.
Ooh. Atmospheric.
I think he's typing to me.
It's a good sign.
Des, before we accepted that long rest, could I have casted a spell?
Probably.
Sure. You did see it coming, so.
I would like to put on myself the invisibility. Obviously, lasts for an hour. That way, I don't lose it. Well, I still have one spell slot unused. That way, long rest resets it.
Yeah, I mean, if we're just before it, I guess I could cast invisibility before, and hope for the best. Assuming, well, Kuiper could see me anyways.
I could imagine board the tree.
I mean, yeah. You could have. Did you want to?
And direct or whatever mysterious thing is at the tree. A shadow samurai, I believe, was mentioned.
Yeah, he's a total edgelord.
Excellent to know one.
I'm not that edgy.
Why do I feel like Dez was making this stuff while I was playing Elden Ring?
Ah.
Have you seen your outfit?
Don't believe that I was, but
I wrote a Kylo Ren, you good motherfucker. I'm not that edgy, he says.
I have blonde hair. There's not that many edgelords with blonde hair. More of a golden auburn, but you get my drift.
This guy.
Oh yeah, did Fade say anything?
He said he was downstairs, but he can hear us. So, fuck you, Fade, for disappearing without saying anything.
Okay.
And then taking forever to respond. He gave me a thumbs up. This guy. Well, we're just waiting for you, Fade, to start the encounter. Exploration and all that.
Oh, hell, are you still looking for an epic ending for Geralt, or
Oh,
shall he
always.
survive a while longer?
Oh no, always. He's meant to die now.
Alright, bitches.
Bitches, you're the one who abandoned us.
You can't be at
It's
D&D, but also in
fine.
another room.
Yes, I can.
You can't be participative in D&D and also somewhere else.
I wasn't planning to get stuck. Let's put it that way.
So
Let's just say family was more insistent than I had planned on.
I see.
I thought I was grabbing water.
I see.
They were giving
That
you
is
the
all
old
I planned on.
Midwestern goodbye.
Looks like I ought to be moseying out of here.
Yeah, there's a lot more than I want to deal with right now.
Slaps your knee. Well, I best be hitting the old dusty trail. Continues to have conversation the entire way to the door, at the door, on the porch, as you're getting in
Or
your
a half
car.
hour on the porch.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, I was gonna walk away, but then I got yelled at, and then that tried to do its own thing. So,
Oh dear. Sorry, buddy.
yeah. So forgive me if I missed a little bit.
I long rested for you and
Okay.
removed an exhaustion for you. I rolled for you on the con save for an additional exhaustion point and got a 32, so you're welcome.
Ah,
That's with
nice.
Geralt's bonus, of course.
Yeah.
I
I
rolled
was
a
like, I don't
25.
think I can reach that otherwise.
I rolled a 25, got to 32. So you're welcome for that.
Yeah, thanks, KuZii. Alright. And we were discussing all the ways who can prep what. Okay.
All right, yeah, he was gonna see invisibility. I was gonna invisibility.
Yeah. I'm just double checking it, not missing anything.
Yeah, if you wanted to have casted a spell beforehand, out of what you had available, feel free.
It's basically free.
So you had 3 level 1s left, 3 level 2s, 1 level 5.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
Enough
it.
for a polymorph, because
You know what? Am I still
I could
carrying
probably-
Fate around? There's Fate flying on his.
if I cast invisibility, you cast polymorph, I could be an invisible T-Rex. Yeah,
Lol.
no one expects the invisible T-Rex.
I don't have a lot of things I want lingering.
Yeah, you're mostly instantaneous effects.
Yeah, a little bit.
Des, can you see the highest level spell slot I had available?
Mr.
I think I had a
Chromis.
6 or a 5. I don't remember using very many things, so.
You had 1 level 5 left, 1 level 4 left, 2 level 2s, and 3 level 1s.
Okay, I will cast this at level 5.
Who is our
I suppose it's
flankiest
something-
man?
For Bears Endurance. For the temporary hit points.
Like if we are sneaking in, maybe. Oh no. Actually, Geralt has sneaky shoes.
Yes, Geralt does possess sneaky shoes. Has for quite some time.
So you can
Thinking maybe a cat's grace would have been good.
you can target 3 additional people. So 4 total. Since you cast it at 5th level. Yes, time did not actually pass.
Yeah, so if you've got like a free spell you want to cast beforehand,
This is
you
an
know,
instantaneous long rest.
like a long stride wouldn't be bad.
I mean,
should I do the temporary hit points or the advantage on attacks?
Advantage on attacks.
usually with
That's the one
enhance
they were
ability,
talking about.
I just tell
Oh, you can
everybody
also
to
pass out as many bardic inspirations as you want.
choose. I think he was out.
The long strider for everyone. Oh,
I had
Hell yeah.
3 bardics left. I remember that number.
You did indeed. I thought you used more.
All my buffs and debuffs are applied in combat, and not much use stacking up beforehand.
Yeah. Or last too short of a duration to matter.
Alright,
Yeah.
Geralt, Anthony, me and Rio will get the 2d6 temporary hit points.
Extra 9, not bad.
Oh,
Was everybody rolling?
However you guys want to do it. I was okay with you all taking the 9, but
You also have taken the
Yeah.
Son
9.
of a bitch.
Looks that way, yeah.
should have taken the 9. But
That's fine. Everybody else was already doing it, so I was like,
I
why
think that
not?
works out to roughly the average of 2d6, right?
everyone but
Almost exactly.
Geralt. Yeah.
Oh no, because Geralt compensates for the 9.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
So yeah, that's about average.
Now, is there anyone here who needs that final level of exhaustion? They plan on using their ability checks, etc.
No.
Fair enough.
I guess who wanted the 3 inspirations?
Well, if we
How
plan
long
on
do
attempting to
inspirations
sneak
last
in,
for?
like 10 minutes, I think.
Not quite long enough then.
And if we plan on sneaking in,
Actually, I suppose I could do pass without a trace, couldn't I?
that would
Yeah.
be good. Yeah.
Last an hour,
Pass
I believe.
without
So.
for an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So I guess that would have been my choice.
Alright. Just cast it and then don't consume the slot since it was from a previous slot.
Yeah, I got you.
And yes, who are at least sneaky boys.
How do I select more than one person?
You just target additional people?
Shift click.
Oh yeah, I target things differently, so I don't use the select targets tab.
Did that guy give you guys inspiration?
It gave you inspiration.
Hmm.
I remember it. We were in the
How many spell slots are you using for Launch Strider?
He didn't use any spell slots before, so he used all of the ones that he... Because it just has a duration of an
I
hour.
see.
But Andelias and Rio apply the bardic to yourselves?
Yeah, I can do it. Wow, Slane has so many effects on him right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Des, you did the wrong one.
You said
It's
Rio.
supposed to be Andelias, not Fade.
Oh,
Ah.
fuck you, Fed. Fuck you.
I mean,
Yeah,
a
I really-
spellcaster doesn't really need that.
My stealth might, but that's sufficient.
There you go.
Also, is it just me or did everyone else get the effect of pass without trace except me?
Maybe.
Even though I cast
That's a
the
little
spell?
swooshy.
I think so.
Yeah, you didn't get it for yourself.
How that's possible, I don't know.
Here, I'll figure it out.
Takir isn't invisible, but he's basically invisible now.
I mean, you forgot to target yourself, probably.
He can get into the 50s to 60s range with Pass Without Trace.
Yeah, he turns into the realm of. Are we sure he actually exists?
The world may never know.
Like, I swear I'm looking at glass right now. Right. So, are we good to go?
Alrighty, let's get going.
Yeah.
I have no qualms. I'm just waiting
They
for
were
everybody else. Sorry.
planning to sneak in.
Do we want to all make stealth checks then?
How many people should have long
Do I have any,
striker right now?
do I have any
Everyone.
bonus from being invisible? Or no?
It's
You have advantage.
Had alt or control? I can't remember. Let's try this one.
I suppose I did have. That's what yours is better.
Anyone that, with exhaustion does have disadvantage, of course, but
Oh, is it
plus
just one
10.
Or did it do it twice?
Why did it not automatically do
there? Mine didn't do my exhaustion. What the fuck? So roll again, I guess.
it?
Yeah,
That
just
makes
roll one
still
more regular.
stands.
Oh, great.
I guess that's plus 10 as well. I don't think it's applying that automatically.
19.
Or,
No, it's not. Yeah, add 10 to your rolls.
37.
25.
Yeah, I can set up a thing
And I
for
rolled
Pass Without
low.
a Trace later, but
Yeah, I'm honestly not too worried about it.
yeah, I won't worry about
It
it.
is
right now.
it is one of the easiest things to track.
Yeah. Not worried about it right now, but eventually I'll do.
Yeah. Can we all fit within 10 feet of this guy? Yes? Alright, add 10.
I think it's 30 feet, isn't it?
Is it 30? It might be 30. You might be right.
I think you have to stay within 30 feet of the caster at all times. Yeah, 30 feet of you.
You're right. Yeah, which is usually never an issue.
Yeah, 30 is very reasonable.
Very forgiving.
Alright, who's our tanks and who's leading the way?
Says the sorcerer. Maybe someone perceptive.
Formation, Rio says.
I think Rio leads because he's got best perception. He's in tanky. He's a front runner.
Oh, I
He's
think so.
fast. Okay, let's see. Who doesn't have disadvantage? Let's start there.
Yo,
In fog, nobody.
Ah.
With obscurity?
True sight doesn't help the fog.
you know what does help? See invisibility, because I see into ethereal plane.
Oh. In that case, maybe it does help a little.
But what about the ethereal fog?
There was ethereal fog, damn.
Oh, no. He's thought of everything.
It's actually pretty weird because you got the ethereal sight there's will-o-wisps in the tree in the real world. So you've got that illumination, but there's also a bunch of will-o-wisps outside of this place that are in the ethereal plane that are also illuminated. So you know how, like, the illumination just brightens the fog when you, like,
Yep.
shine your car lights into it? So you're just getting a lot of really bright brightness by staring into the ethereal plane. Bright fog.
Dickie, you know the direction we were supposed to go.
Well, Erithus is in that chapel to our right. The enormous tree ahead there is through that gate to our left. That is the graveyard as well. Samurai Shadow Guy is in the back of the graveyard. There was also a small building back there. Didn't go inside, but looked through the window. Looked like a crypt with more fancy sarcophagi, and there was a basement, like stairs down.
That's
So the
probably
question
our
is,
objective, Kyber. But I think we need to get Erithus first.
but do we want to deal with whatever that shadow samurai is first?
He does seem to be kind of guarding that area, if I had to
Then that
guess.
might be the best option.
But yes,
I'm just worried of whether. I'm just worried that whether or not we start something here, he's going to leave his post to go investigate.
You're kind of cutting out a little bit, at least for me.
Yeah, he is. For me as well.
I'm just wondering whether or not if we start our conversation with her, or if this that whatever other creatures are out here are going to join the battle.
Possible.
It is a
You
possibility.
know what the wisp steel is either. You said they're humming. Are they kind of humming piece? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
What does he talk, or was he?
Your apricot tree, perhaps?
No, not the apricots. I would be able to remember that instantaneously. That's easy. I made those. No, I'm talking about a bit of old lore.
Or
Yes.
history?
Oh, Lord.
If only somebody were to have a legend lore on hand available.
If only.
Curses for not bringing a bard with legend lore.
If only we had some legend lore.
Yeah, that's what kind of have one, Marco.
You.
If only we knew some kind of horseman with.
Gotta find the button. Okay.
Alright. Name or describe a person, place, or object.
What are we legend lore again?
Oh my god. The tree.
The tree.
Well, the will-o-wisps in the tree. Like, collectively. So will-o-wisps surrounding a tree. I'll allow to give the spell a little more flexibility, like a one-sentence description. That way, You're not limited to naming one person, one place, or
Well,
one
it
object.
does say name or describe.
Yeah. So, describe what you're legend loring then.
What are these, like, people?
They're will-o-wisps.
A will-o-wisp.
Do you not know what a will-o-wisp is?
Not a clue.
Okay. So they're wispy balls of light that haunt places in battlefields typically, but they're kind of bound by dark magic to feed on fear and despair. They glow. They're basically like souls of the dead that are turned evil. Basically, an animated soul. You know how some things rise and become undead? This is their like very souls rising and becoming an undead. In some other like game lore, I have known will-o-wisps to be like malevolent spirits that pretend to help but end up like leading you into further danger. Like leading you to their death is a common theme.
I think real world lore usually that is what they do.
Yeah. D&D lore is a little different, but I tend to favor the real world lore. So, these creatures in your world of Crichton would be frequent mischievous spirits that will try to lead you to your death. So, with that in mind, go ahead and make your description.
All the evil wisps at the tree that will try to lead me to my demise and my friends.
Would you say they're kind of converging on a tree? A little bit?
Yes.
Alright. Legend lore. Will-o-wisps are not... This is what comes to your mind. Will-o-wisps are not too terribly dangerous in and of themselves. They can basically kill people instantaneously if they are of weak constitution. But most trained individuals should never succumb except by a fluke of foul luck. However, will-o-wisps, when particularly agitated and bound by a dark wizard or necromancer or other, can sometimes be made to guard a place, and when agitated they will combine as one into an Amanus Ignis. Which means
A
immense,
massive fire.
immense fire, yes. An Amanus Ignis is a legendary undead of much more vast power than a regular will-o-wisp. They're enormous, and they can kill instantaneously much easier. Let's see here. Some other things. They can also be made. They can spawn other will-o-wisps from itself, and even consume them to regain hit points. They can willfully make themselves invisible. And they are completely ephemeral creatures. They can also shoot a bit of their light and power, turning it into lightning. Which normal will-o-wisps can do as well. And that's what you learn. They're resistant to acid, cold, fire, necrotic, thunder, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. Immune to exhaustion, grappling, paralysis, petrification, poisoning, prone, restrained, and can't become unconscious. Or blinded. Oh, and immune to lightning, poison, and radiant.
So I wake in the morning, I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high.
Oh my gosh.
How the
Out
fuck did
my
you get
lungs.
to that?
It's like, I don't know why, Jam, but like every other word, you're loud, quiet, loud, quiet.
Yeah, you're decently inconsistent, my guy.
Probably
Like,
just some
And I
makes
say,
sense. Oh dear.
Alright, so now that we got a jam a new computer, we need to get him a microphone. Like a dedicated microphone. So
if
he
it's
doesn't
not
have
one thing, it's another thing for you guys.
I feel like it might be less the mic.
Never
more the internet.
satisfied.
It might be his internet. Yeah, I don't know. Connection.
Yeah, but the thing is, he could also fix it with a microphone that's like 10, 20 bucks. But it doesn't have to be something amazing.
Yeah, that one's a lot cheaper of a problem if it is the mic.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is what you learn for your 4 strips of ivory, which were then consumed.
How many of those does he have?
Nah.
Over there.
Oh wait, it consumes the incense, not the 4 strips of ivory.
That also sounds more accurate.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, I've never had to consume ivory before for this.
No, yeah, I was misremembering. Is all. Then I actually read it, and I was like, oh, okay.
I like it. Also, I couldn't help but picture Chandelure pretty much the entire time. We're talking about fucking will-o-wisps.
Yeah.
then Imanos Ignis. I was just like, oh, not helping. All right. Well, what's the play?
Well, we either go after the outside dangers and then try to tackle the one inside, or go inside and help the other things stay outside.
Ooh,
Oh, it's not great.
I don't know. Could all go horribly wrong, no matter what way we go. We think Arthas is in the chapel.
Well, we know that because the amulet would point us there.
It is pointing in the chapel. Yeah, that's what Dakir meant
Well.
by sense his presence but couldn't see him.
Well, we need someone to make a decision, and I'll start walking towards the chapel.
Go to places I need to start.
Yeah. Was there a guardian? The guardian was guarding what? The chapel or the underground?
The underground.
We're going this way.
Yeah. I think we should
Yeet.
Oh, door noises.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Some fries,
Surprise,
motherfucker.
Thank you. I wasn't the only one.
I wish I could toggle off the fog inside of buildings somehow, but
Just talking
Yeah.
off
Map-wide.
together once we're pretty much inside.
yeah, now that you're entering, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I think there is actually a way for me to do it, but
I wouldn't be surprised if there is like set room to foggy kind of thing.
Bye, guys.
as indeed well aptly described, a lich with a tentacle sprouting from its chest stands at the altar. Ah, I knew you'd come. To stand before... My oh my, what a downgrade. An appearance.
What we officially call him Tentakyburn.
No. Please, for the love of all that is unholy.
Do we see Arthas anywhere in here?
You do not.
Where's the amulet pointing?
But you can make a perception check. That's where it gets weird. Once you get to the center of the chamber, like, it was pointing forward, but now it's just like spinning in circles.
Arthas has become air.
Of this?
24. You do not manage to spot him anywhere.
Fuck.
Though you do notice that the ceiling of this chapel is kind of supernaturally dark after it gets about 30 feet above your head.
Uh,
Oh, bye. What did we lose? KuZii.
we have a couple people who can
Oh,
see
he said
through
he thinks
magical
his headset's
darkness. Do
dying.
we see anything different?
Sorry, what was that?
For those who can see through magical darkness, do they see anything different?
Oh, yes. You do see the roof, at least, but you don't see Erithus still.
Okay.
So you guys with magical darkness can see through, but welcome back. Which would lead you to believe maybe he's perhaps invisible.
I mean, we got a couple people with true sight. I don't know what
Anthony, didn't you have seen
Zakir's
invisibility
range
up?
is. Yeah, he has that as well.
I don't think Anthony can see through magical darkness, though.
That is true.
Rip. You don't have a cord to charge it while wearing it?
Or I guess
No,
batteries, if that's...
Like my headset broke, died, not.
Oh, that's different.
That's worse, yeah.
So like the whole session, one side would go out and the other side would just get really quiet. Now it just doesn't work.
Fucking rip. That's unfortunate.
Well, at least it's not detonating like a hand grenade, like
My roommates, yeah. That's impressive, honestly. Concerning, but...
I guess I'm invisible, right? Oh, and actually, it wouldn't be spinning, would it? Would it be pointing up,
No.
the necklace?
It is spinning.
Moving
Odd.
around above us kind of thing?
Yeah, presumably it would be able to, tilt and point up if it's just a necklace. But no, it is spinning.
Is he circling us? Oh, is this Tentacyburn's doing? Using some funky magic.
Perhaps.
See invisibility, is that self or?
Yeah, I think you can only
Yeah, it's only
target yourself.
Fuck.
Well, are you all going to stand there all day? Or are you going to approach?
I'm kind of gonna look to Qyburn. See what he's... Well, I mean, he's got, like, no... Does he have any skin on his face? I can't remember. It'd be a bit hard to read his expression.
What an atrocity, Qyburn says.
How do you think we should proceed? I mean, it's perhaps a little less than usual, but it is you. If you had to fight yourself, how would you go about it?
I'd want someone that can resist magic or tank it fairly well, like myself. So I think I should primarily handle him. Though, be wary of my AoEs. It seems my spell books have stopped working on him at least, so that's an advantage.
Oh, I lost connection for a second there to the foundry.
I think you should let me handle me while you fight Erithus.
So you suspect he is in here then?
He is. I expect he plans to ambush once the fighting starts.
I did sense a tag team match coming up here. All right.
Be mindful of AoEs. If you're going to make him use them on you, make sure he uses them on Erithus as well.
Well thought out.
Or be far away from you. Or be far away in general and not a target at all is also good. We do want someone healthy to pick up allies. Should they fall.
Guess I'll start casually moving towards the back of the church.
Akira says, I'll be the go-between. I'll move between Erithus and the... whatever that is. And, just kind of assist where necessary. But I'm probably going to try to blitz this Lich thing. I don't like looking at it.
Fair.
It's very ugly.
Alright, so do we have any way to directly locate? I don't have locate creature.
I don't have what?
Locate creature. I don't.
Not me, though. I feel like that's basically what the amulet is doing.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, if Erithus is close, I can find him.
Why say that?
Psychic glance.
Oh.
Say his
That's
name, shoot a
true.
glance at him.
You did see last battle, I think you tried that and he was immune to the psychic damage. But you saw where it went, I think. Is how we handled that. But I know you guys did figure out that he was immune to psychic damage.
Yeah, I do
In
vaguely
his
remember that.
awakened state.
Now, are these pillars?
Yes.
Oh, yes, they are. All right. I can use that, maybe. All right. How are we going to start this engagement, people? What are we doing?
He's somewhere above us in the magical darkness, but he's invisible. And the people who have Geralt, you wouldn't happen to have see invisibility, would you?
I can look here.
I don't. So
Spellbook.
Just a care. Let's see here. No.
Nope.
Oh. When does... Hold on.
what do we lose?
KuZii again.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
I doubt it would do anything, but I also have Fairy Fire.
Well, it can illuminate someone.
Yeah, if you know where to cast it. If I recall correctly, Erithus didn't have great dexterity? Or maybe it was fine. I don't remember. I feel like mental stats are going to be higher, though. Large creatures usually don't have incredible skills for dodging.
And it's only a 20-foot cube, so I don't remember how big he is.
He was huge.
3x3 tiles. Is everyone awake? What?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't have anything much I can do about it.
To be honest, I'm exhausted and I am going hunting in the morning. So yeah, I'm here, but I'm tired.
I see. I feel like we haven't really done anything, but do we think we're awake enough to continue?
I'm good.
I've been up since 4:30 this morning, so I'm good for another hour and a half.
All right.
And then I've got to record because I'm getting up at 5.
Raymond's good.
Okay. Is he hiding in the darkness or magical darkness that can't be lit up?
Magical darkness that could maybe be lit up with magical
We
light,
haven't
now that I think
tried
about
yet.
it.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
We don't have
Okay.
much ways of magical. Actually, Chromis, yeah, you've got light. Fly up there, bro.
Hang on, no. Here, Viri, I'm gonna hand you this. Use your bow to shoot it up at him.
You're doing what now?
There you
What
go.
do you have?
Gem brightness. I'm gonna make it shine really bright, and we're just gonna shoot it at the ceiling.
While you're holding it, you can use an action to speak one of 3 command words. I mean,
So I make it shine for 60 feet, and then you shoot it up.
I guess it's true that most magical darkness doesn't have the like it blocks out spells of a certain level, but usually magic items kind of bypass that. So maybe?
I always convert the rarity of the item into what I think a fair spell level would be, usually.
How high is the ceiling here?
I'd say about 300 feet. It's a very
Hot damn.
big chapel.
So insane.
Multiple levels as well. Up there.
I mean, I can just grab it with my mage hand and float it up there.
Yeah.
So casting a spell does break my invisibility, but maybe not that useful right this moment.
Yeah, I put this Gem of Brightness at about a equivalency of a daylight. It's a little less powerful than a daylight, but actually it's half as powerful as daylight. It's daylight 60 feet of bright light, 60 feet of dim light.
I don't know if it's gonna be worth it.
That's the big question we're on right now.
Do you think I'm going to just wait here all day? If you don't start, I will. As he begins
I'm saying,
casting a
people.
spell, and we'll go ahead and roll initiative. I let you deliberate long enough.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I tried.
Yeah.
What?
Every idea I threw out got shut down. You good, Geralt?
Hello?
Hi. Hi, how
Yeah,
are
I'm
ya?
good.
Oh, no, that's Jim. Bro, I don't know why I thought that was sad.
Kyburn the Flesh Razor.
Burp. We're just waiting for Mr. Slane's initiative.
Oh yeah, was
Did I
I
not do
supposed to get
mine?
my max health back
Yes.
that I lost in the fight?
Yes.
Because I know 60 ain't the highest I'm supposed to have. I think it was 89.
I know we wrote it down somewhere.
Check your background tab or something like that.
Ah, yes. I put in resources. Max HP 89.
Okay. I know I wrote it down somewhere too, but
It's like, wow, I'm really squishy.
yes, Decair's first. And having taken full advantage of his unseeable clones, Decair vanishes and appears right there.
Here's hoping old Mage Slayer. He has Mage Slayer or something. That'd be nice.
Let's get some battle music going.
Yeah.
But
Not
hello,
actually hearing anything.
Skittishu, clearly. But he will vanish and appear there. And start swinging. To which Kyburn will get hit. And use his reaction to Far Realm Step. Immediately after taking damage, he can teleport up to 60 feet. She will choose there, but in the air about 30 feet. To which Dakir, with his vast amount of speed, hovers and flies straight to him.
Oh, is Kyburn glowing from being hit by Sword, Light, and Shadow?
That only illuminates invisible creatures. Or
Oh.
creatures that were previously invisible.
Okay.
So that is something to note that you've seen that is different. But hovers completely unassisted, as far as you can tell. Catches up with him immediately, and take another swing. And then the Limbo Clone. Right there. With a natural 20. So, Kyburn will take 46 points of damage. Need to change this to friendly so that they get flanking advantages. And the second clone will also attack, which will hit for 21 damage. fast.
Does Dakir shed any light?
No.
Huh.
Quite a persistent one. Well, we don't like that. As he's now going to teleport here. Hello there. Let's see here. What the heck? Clearly that's not working. Why is this not working? God damn it. Oh, it just doesn't have a damage formula for some reason.
But Circle of Power doesn't
Oh,
seem
right.
like it has a.
I was thinking of Circle of Death, yeah. My bad. Okay, in that case I will place it differently, but I think he's still going to do that.
Doesn't it just go 30 feet from him?
Looks like it.
Oh, okay, it's an aura, yep. Okay. In that case, this one might actually work better. Let's see if I've got this programmed. I thought I did, so... Yeah, okay. He's got the effect. I was thinking of Circle of Death and like hyper focus on that. Okay, it's working. As intended. Alright, that will be his action. But for his bonus action, he is going to... Hex athletics or strength checks on Rio.
Oh dear. Tentacles not just for show.
You guys notice both concentration spells.
Yes.
They're both of low enough level that they're in your realms of capabilities, so... we will need to refund that one hit point because he hasn't actually damaged you yet, but... Raymond, you are hexed. And that'll be the end of his turn. As coming from somewhere up above, Erithus slams into Dakir and will attempt to bite him. That'll miss. Claw would hit, but Dakir will cast shield.
Oh, I just lost connection and it's reloading the map for me.
Oh dear. Just in time for your turn.
Well, last I saw, I couldn't presently see Erithus. He's a bit too far away.
No, he's on the ground now.
Well, 30 feet in the air, but
Yeah, well, I mean, I can't see him. He's too far away from my dark vision, assuming this room is dark.
yes, it currently is.
Separate issue.
Does Erithus look fully healthy, by the way?
How does this music keep
You don't see him. You said you didn't see it.
Okay, sure. Oh, okay. 90% loaded, and I've got my music back.
I think this song just has really high highs and really low lows.
There we go. So yeah, Erithus is out of my visual range. I guess I'll steady aim and aim at ol' Tentakai burn here.
Alright. Now I would ask that you roll this without targeting. If it'll let you.
Sure.
Yeah.
The biggest announcement
Maybe,
about
let's
some
see.
bullshit so you not let you hit me I've ever heard.
Oh, yeah. Nope, got to target a token before rolling the attack.
Damn it. Alright. Well, in that case, we'll resolve this first. Rio, please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Alright.
I see.
Or,
That's
I'm
not
sorry, a strength or it's a contested grapple, sorry.
I feel like Rio might just be a human
Athletics
shield.
or acrobatics?
Yeah, I think that's what's happening.
Alright, athletics is better for you. With advantage. Wow, okay. Sad times. As the tentacle attempts to latch onto Rio and pull him in front of the arrow as you shoot, Rio manages to break away from it.
Oh, that's a move.
So you can fire. Safely.
Okay.
Or wait. Hex affects athletics checks. Or strength checks for you, Rio.
Yes. If he made an athletics, it would have been.
Oh, you rolled
Oh, he
twice.
said
Okay.
the other was 20. All right.
Oh, okay. 22 and 29. I see. My bad, buddy. But Spell Thief. What is this thing's AC? I forget. Gotcha.
I'd hope less than 29.
It will hit.
A respectable 32 damage.
Pretty good. Pretty good. And you now know to be wary of tentacle shenanigans.
Hmm.
It's kind of why he got
right.
in the middle of all of you.
Oh, it's actually on Arethis's turn on my combat tracker.
Oh yeah, he's not 30 feet in the air, sorry. He's at 5 feet. Oh, for me it's on you. But,
Oh, well, skip me. And oh, okay, it went to Slane.
That's what I'm fucking missing. I'm not pulling up the combat tracker. I'm just sitting here and I'm missing something.
at the end of your turn,
Combat.
Mr. Slane.
What? I didn't
Or
go
at the end,
start.
sorry, at the end of Andelias' turn. I confuse you two a lot. Yeah, I confuse you two a lot.
At the end of your turn, huh? What the
Whoopsie.
fuck?
Aerithis is gonna use a legendary action.
Ooh, I want to take legendary actions.
But it'll get good and, you know.
Oh, wait, no, but I can take lair actions. I got a thing for that.
You got a thing for that.
Oh.
I've been waiting for you to use it. This is probably a good
Yeah,
time.
here's the right time. Yeah.
Anthony.
Jimmy numbers. And that top opportunity is finally proven itself useful.
JM. Anthony. Anthony JM.
Huh? Huh?
One down, Captain.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
No freaking way! I keep pressing the wrong button. Then the freaking got really loud. Guys, what happened? What's going on?
Aerithis is targeting you with Implant Fear.
Black magic. Why are these songs so fucking loud?
Alright, you succeeded. So you only took half damage. Sad times.
Very sad times.
Now it's your turn, Slane.
Alrighty then. And now that I've mentioned it, I find it really hard not to go about it. Where is my beastly shard? 7. What's 7? Alright, I have to put up in the... Is it in the compendium? In the journal.
Yep.
What is 7? Suck to me.
Zoekt mooi, yeah.
Suck to me.
So, For the first time, you will see Slane pull out this shard of pure blackness. It begins to glow and pulsate as spreading throughout the area. A bunch of mushrooms, fungi, vines, and plant life just starts spreading throughout the entire chapel. And we get to add a layer. Oops. Accidentally created a secondary encounter. How do I do this again? I forget how to add a layer action. Rip. Oh, I think it's sheet settings or something like that. You know what? We'll pull out the actual creature for a second.
Yeah, that's fine.
There you go.
Does one also trigger when I use it?
I don't believe so, sadly. But, let me read. Yes, you do.
Okay.
You get to activate one immediately, and on an initiative count 20. However, you cannot take the same layer action 2 rounds in a row.
Yes, that I am.
Okay.
What is her infestation spores and mind control spores?
Right.
I don't have.
Let me just copy pasta those into the description real quick.
Yeah.
For future reference.
The sheet comes with a long list of things.
Oh, I went away. I stepped away for a second. I come back and I see Slane's lair action on the combat tracker.
Yeah. I get lair action. Because I did a fun thing.
There you go, buddy. They're in the description of the Abyssal Shard now.
Cool, thank you.
You might have to reload it. I'm not sure.
No, I say it. I just it's a lot of text.
Yep. Now, this is actually a good place for this because the pillars reach up all the way to the ceiling, and your layer, like plants, are going up them too, so you can actually cause these effects to appear at a height as well,
Oh, fuck yeah.
from walls and pillars and such.
Okay.
Do keep in mind the DCs for saving throws will be your DC and not the
Ah, man.
DCs of her, the Demon Lord.
Nah, I figured as much. As much as I would love that, that is, while I'm not far off, that's a bit high. What are the madnesses?
They are a table of D100 effects that would take a really long time to list, but
Okay. Basically, they're good if I infect people with it.
yeah.
Cool.
But actually, when you activate this, a voice appears in your mind for a moment. Interesting. You think you can summon a lair in my domain? Well, why not? Could be fun. Enjoy your play while you can.
You said I can cause it from the pillars.
Indeed.
Alright, so let's pick one right about where this guy's at. Said this pillar here. Let's do... Yeah. Oh, by the way, both... You did Infestation Spores twice, I'm just realizing.
I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I accidentally did that on the OG, like the monster, too.
Oh.
When I was creating it. Okay.
Well, that's decent of note.
Alright, mind control spores. Okay, fixed.
Alright. I'm gonna try the mind control spores. See if I can charm it.
Alright, and what is your DC?
21 wisdom save.
Here, you know what? I'm gonna actually put these abilities on your sheet.
Oh boy.
That way we can set it to your DC and it'll be easier.
No worries.
There you go. And then
okay, so let me go ahead and target. Oh, literally just over. Fuck. And I'll say to my friends, don't walk in the cloud. And for Geralt's sake, I will take a step left. Or not left, right.
Yeah, as you all see, the entire chapel is filled with plants and mushrooms and fungi and vines and just a whole horde of fungal goodness.
Yeah. Sadly, I think that means he's immune for 24 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. Sad times.
Oh well. Worth a shot.
For sure.
Because I'm also the one who has the necklace. We need to put on him.
Then of your turn?
That was action to activate, bonus action for lair action, so yeah.
Alright. OG Kyburn.
For once, I didn't cast spells on a turn. It feels weird.
Foul imitation.
Ugh. If only I could see him, I could have made him fail.
I'm northward.
I will dispatch you with severe prejudice.
Get him, Kyburn.
As Kyburn will begin hovering. His transmutation and necromancy books flare up at the same time. I've been saving this one for just such an occasion. Know your place, filth. As he's going to do a prismatic spray.
We're always the hardest on ourselves.
Alright, I need to roll a d8. Seven. Ooh, violet. Okay. Oh, it did all of the different effects at once. That's okay. Definitely don't have that programmed correctly.
I mean, what's wrong with that?
Well, a lot of things, but alright, pause. 84. Okay. Got his health back to its previous. Okay, but the violet ray that will be firing out, which isn't even a cone. It needs to make a wisdom save.
This guy's about to go bye-bye, isn't he?
Hot damn. Here, we'll take the original dice roll, which was only one lower, I see. So 30.
Yeah, but if he succeeded, doesn't he take 0 damage because the spell he cast earlier?
This isn't a damage ray. Oh, I see. For each...
Oh, I was muted.
In the cone...
Is the DC...
Huh?
Is the DC still 24?
Yes.
He has a 30.
He's a 31. Or, yeah, 30, because the original dice roll.
I would like to unsettling words, this man.
Ooh. Expend a use of your Bardic Inspiration. Choose one creature. Roll the Bardic Inspiration and subtract. Okay.
Roll high.
Go ahead and roll your Bardic Inspiration die.
It is making me target him to roll this. And, oh, okay, didn't even roll it.
Just roll
for
the
that,
appropriate
just
die.
yeah,
D10.
9. Oh,
Nice.
that's 21. Okay.
He also takes 2 rolls of damage worth. And I had to look at my tongue.
Down to a 22? Damn. So imagine rolling a 31 on a save and then getting knocked down to a 22.
So they take psychic damage equal to 2 rolls, so 18 psychic damage.
Go ahead and roll it.
It says they take damage equal to the roll of the die.
Oh, the Bardic Inspiration die?
Yeah.
Gotcha,
And
so
that times
18?
2, so 18, yeah.
Oh, I just noticed something. I'll let it happen as a reaction this time, but that's actually a bonus action on your turn.
It's a reaction because of my tongue.
Oh, right, duh. Magic item that I gave you. I see. That'll do.
You're right,
Keep it
normally
up for
that
every
wouldn't
little
work.
Okay.
However, you know how you buffed all of our abilities with magic items?
Yeah, I forget what they all do sometimes. That's the downside, but
Problem is, she hands
awesome.
them out like candy, so.
That's cool. Well, you'd think I would remember the really special ones like that. Alas. Alright, so he is actually blinded as well.
Can he be blinded?
He can,
That's sick.
Oh,
in
alright then.
fact. Because the violet ray is... the target is blinded. It must then make a wisdom save at the start of your next turn. Successful save ends the blindness. If it fails that save, the creature is transported to another plane of existence and is no longer blinded, but sadly that won't work. But he is blinded. If I can find the correct symbol for that.
So many people have so many status effects. It's
Yeah.
It's starting to get out of hand.
There it is. Blinded.
Yeah, any of those target you can see effects. No.
And this is still Ultimate Kyburn's turn. Chromis' turn is up next.
Oh, which means he gets his reaction back.
Yeah. And Kyburn will
Oh,
go
that
ahead
was perfect timing.
and quicken a spell. And he will have advantage. He will cast Tear.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, does he make a concentration check on the damage from the cutting words as well as this?
He automatically succeeds on 10. The DCs
Alright.
that would equal 10.
Yeah, he's got a plus 11 right there.
But 39 points of slashing damage. As he will fail. Sadly, Kyburn didn't roll a natural 20.
Yeah.
Or he would choose to rip away a random limb.
Why did he have advantage, by the way? Oh, he's blind, never mind.
Yeah.
Blinded by
Doesn't he have disadvantage though? So wouldn't it just be neutral?
Why would he have
Why would he
disadvantage?
Doesn't he have an aura up?
Oh, the Circle of Power?
No, that's not. He has advantage on saves.
Yeah, he just has advantage
And
on
if he can
saves.
take half.
He takes
And if he
none.
would take half damage, he takes none. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Speaking
Yeah,
of,
that's what it
Tear
is.
looks like a real good idea right about now.
Yeah. But that'll be Kyburn's turn. Well
I
done,
like your thinking,
magical horse. He turns to you and says,
Just me doing bard things.
your turn.
Andelias, how much would you like to see Arthas?
It would make it much easier to shoot him.
Erithus is up north. You just gotta move there.
He's over there.
Oh, it froze.
Ah, yes, there he is. He looks longer than I remember. He's very tall today.
Yeah.
Swear he filled in his square before.
Yeah, I feel like his image got stretched weird.
I think it's just because of grid scaling on the separate maps. Yeah, I believe he was... Oh, that's because he's using the wrong token on this map.
Ah.
That's his portrait. I guess I didn't change his token defaults.
50 feet.
Do you remember he's 30 feet in the air? Oh, you're at 30 feet now. Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh no, he's recast his invisibility.
There
we go.
There you go. That's as much as I can do for old Akir here. Flanking purposes.
Technically, those spores would still be lingering for anyone else that tries to get close, so I would be careful. I think they linger.
What do they do again?
They mind control you.
To what end?
Charm.
Whatever Slane tells you to do.
Huh. I mean,
have free will.
mostly trust him, but
I believe there's also some poison damage, maybe? Maybe not?
No, it does nothing.
Okay. Is
Yeah,
Aerith still
lingers for-
flying? Yes. 30 feet.
Yeah.
So, thank you for reminding
It
me.
lingers for 1 minute. I'm actually going to draw. I don't know where the aura went, but
That's a good question, Mega Man.
yeah, the charm's no problem for us.
it's spores. I decide to make it green.
Oh.
And actually, because you mentioned this last time, the line color should be white. Because it helps a lot when trying to figure out where things do and don't hit. Just little things like this is why Foundry is so good.
Indeed. What you got, Chromis?
Still figuring it out.
Also, I'm noticing everybody but Anthony and Rio did really well on initiative. Geralt rolled an 18 and he's still going third to last.
What else is new?
Fucking Dekir. Can he not go first? Is it possible?
I don't think so.
You know what? We're just gonna give him a nice old whack.
I respect it.
Worth a try, I suppose.
Hey, that just hits.
Well,
That is his AC.
Well, that was convenient to learn off the first attack.
Did it roll damage?
It did not.
Did you target him?
I did.
He
You
did.
did.
It says Erithus the Awakened. Is
Hmm.
it seems like it's waiting on you to do something.
Does he have a reaction of some sort? Is that why?
No, he doesn't have any reaction for this.
Oh. I somehow changed the attack.
Here, let me take a look.
That was
Like,
21 a
there's
second
a-
ago. I agree.
There is an attack button and a damage button. The damage button doesn't do nothing. The attack button will change the attack.
I guess just re-roll the attack.
I'm trying to figure out if why it's not auto-rolling the damage.
It does seem to be stuck. That is a very weird bug.
So 1d8 plus 5.
It's also a +2 sword.
1d8 plus 7. Nine. 2. Sedge.
I think I will just leave it at that.
Oh, Geralt!
Wouldn't it be nice if he was blinded?
At the end of Chromis's turn, Erithus will take a legendary action, as is his right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Is anybody concentrating on any spells at the moment?
Technically, yes. Pass without trace.
Oh, okay.
And I am concentrating on enhance ability. I think's the name.
Oh, right. Prismatic Spray, I don't believe, is concentration. It is not. Okay.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Whoops. Did not mean to move Kyvern.
I was like, if he wants to go after my concentration, feel free, man. It totally matters at this point.
Yeah. He's gonna go after Chromis. Why didn't you roll damage? Oh, that's only on a target he's grappling. Never mind. Ignore. So instead, he's going to attempt to grapple you as its legendary action. Please make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Get over here.
Said athletics or acrobatics?
Yes. Your choice.
Oh, this one's better, and I got a 1.
Bruh. Well, you're now grappled.
You are now grappled, so.
Do I legendary resist those?
It's not a saving throw.
Not a saving throw. You can't.
Oh, well.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Alright, but that is his legendary action. Geralt, your turn.
Question.
Answer.
How would you like to smite?
Well, my thing is I was thinking about using my bonus action to Hexblade curse this motherfucker down here, and then go wham bam bop and use my channel divinity and Great Weapon Master, and then whack fuck the shit out of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even if
I
it
like
wasn't
that plan.
blinded, I'm giving you advantage. So go nuts, man.
That cool? So Hexblade curse.
Why would I care?
19s and 20s.
You do what you want, my friend.
Got to go to effects
Fucking
and turn
kill
on my...
him there, bud.
I got to turn on my sheet. I need to turn on the guided strike.
How'd you move? Oh.
I did not move.
You certainly did.
I did not.
You went down one square.
You were
Touch
diagonal.
nothing.
I think I
Did not touch
accidentally
nothing.
dragged him one, but
Oh.
because I have a habit of just like clicking and dragging boxes all the time
Ba-da-ba-da.
for no reason.
Great Weapon Master.
Hmm.
Why do I not see the channel divinity guided? What the fuck? Where did that go? Why is it not on? Oh, that's a passive effect. Got it. That's why it's in there. Okay. Guided strike. Great Weapon Master. He's a cursed target. I would like to play whack fuck.
Stack buff, stack
How
buff,
about
stack
34?
buff.
Yes, I would like to use my channel divinity for that.
How about what?
A 44 to hit. Hot damn.
Hey, brother, you have advantage.
Well, he's got reactions, but I'm checking to see if he requires
he's
to
blind.
see.
Did you hit the Great Weapon Master? Is that -5?
Yeah.
That feels high for a -5.
Woo. It's asking if I want Eldritch Smite. I'll just wait until you've confirmed or denied. Blinded by the light.
Okay, he can't use that.
How many of his things are sight-based that are now fucked?
Can't use that. It can't use either of its reactions for this.
Whack
Get
fuck.
him, Geralt!
So what you're telling me is whack fuck.
Whack fuck.
Whack fuck!
Whack fuck. Yes, I would like to make him prone, and then I would like to do a lot of damage.
As is your God-given right.
And your gold buster damage.
Yeah, does that not automatically go into there?
It's charges. You have to spend charges for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
how many charges? I have 5 charges, and I can use 1.
One at a time, yeah.
Which is 48. Right?
I think so.
That sounds right.
Hang on, I'm trying to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is this already? Oh, that's the radiant damage. Okay, hang on. I'm about to not do that. Yes. I can't do smites on these, right?
No.
No, this is just added damage.
It's just added damage. Yeah,
It's
asked me
like
if I
an
want to.
additional smite, basically.
Yeah.
So that's 84 points of damage.
Yep. And then I
Yeah.
will remove Channel Divinity.
Also, did you swing that with advantage to check for crit?
I did not. I don't think.
Yeah, just roll a flat
It's just
d20
another
right quick
attack.
to check.
D20.
Come
Where
on,
is
come on,
it?
come on.
Hang on. Why does my D4?
Yeah, you can always spend inspiration on the crit.
Aw.
I could. I'm not going to.
Well, you have a second attack.
I know. That's where I was going with the next one. What's the button for advantage? I forget.
Right alt.
Right alt. Okay. And it was an alt. I just couldn't remember which one it was. So I took off Channel Divinity Guided Strike, and I'm gonna take off Great Weapon Master too.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think that's the only thing I need to deal with, right? Yeah. Right alts, play games of Whack Fuck.
Hell yeah.
Does a 28 hit?
Yep.
Oh,
I'd
it was
like to
just
smite
shy
him
of
to death.
crit. Damn.
What was it, an 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. Now, I can't use the radiant damage again, right? It's just once per turn. Makes a melee attack against you while holding this weapon. You can use your reaction to force it to blah, 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 blah.
It's the bottom part of it.
Yeah, I can't read it well.
When you hit with an attack,
Small. Oh, so I can.
so
hit.
you just spend charges each time. Once you run out of charges, you're shit out of luck. But
Oh, you see, but Geralt specializes in one thing. Stack as much as you fucking can.
very high single target damage.
Yes.
Whack fuck.
He cannot deal with hordes whatsoever, but one dude, he can fuck up a
79
dude.
more damage. Let's go.
Yeah.
And he's prone.
Yes, sir.
And Rio's coming up.
Okay, I think that's everything I can do without moving, so I'm going to end my turn.
Anthony.
Anthony, fuck him up.
He is blinded until he succeeds on a save against Kyburn's
So-
DC.
Yeah, at least till his next turn.
Yeah, at least till his next turn.
But currently he's blind, prone, like, this dude is not having a good day.
Yeah, he thought he was just gonna, wave his tentacle around and force other people to get hit, but no.
I take it blindness kind of stops that.
I think he could still technically do it with disadvantage, but
Yeah.
Anthony,
Damn!
Yep, that's it.
your turn.
Alrighty.
I know it's been a
This will be
minute.
the only turn I'll take.
Bitch!
Because I gotta go.
To be honest, I should probably go to bed too.
Do we want to stop after this round of combat?
Yeah, we can do a pause for
That
the
would be
cause.
amazing if we can pause, please.
Everyone looks like they're healed. Then I'll do just a quick bonus action to cast the Sanctuary on myself.
Yes, Fury. Kick him out down.
Came to the wrong part of town.
Just keep packing. Just keep packing.
Geralt, every time he sees any enemy anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Light!
What do you mean he's standing? No, he's not.
Not for long! Geralt
And
is
as
the
my main
epitome
action, let's see, we
of
got
save, save, save. Let it all go! He's
Y'all
the
just get him in one
Horde!
place, and I'll just make sure he stays there, okay?
I'm doing.
anybody got like real trouble hitting? Like,
I'm trying to use these layer actions, and they seem fun. For those that are curious, in the journal, in Homebrew Item Compendium, you can look at the Abyssal Shard, and there's a long list of things. And you'll see why I needed to read for a minute.
all right.
Not Anthony, because it's your turn now.
So I blessed the people I targeted. I put Sanctuary on myself. That's the end of my turn.
Bless the people who targeted. Who got blessed?
I put it on Chromis, Geralt, and Rio.
You're nice.
Or no, what's his character's name? I can't.
Rio? No, that's right.
Okay, I did get it right?
Yeah. Raymond is his username. Rio is his character.
Gotcha. Then I got it right. Those three are blessed.
I know.
All right, and I really gotta go. Sorry, guys.
Sad, but it's fun.
Later, Jam.
Traitor!
Absolutely despicable. Rio, your turn. You have a juicy prone target.
Hook him right in the butt.
Pretty much.
Oh. So nice.
Instantaneously. Arrow! Stab!
Yeah, precision strikes. Insert said.
Planar warrior. You also have a lot of stacking. What the fuck? I'm noticing a trend with our melee allies here. Bonus damage! Bonus damage! Bonus damage!
I knock him down. Rio just shoves it in.
I do have to say again, it is shocking how close everyone's initiatives are.
It's pretty funny.
Except for Anthony and Rio, who are...
The flying thing.
If you right-click your token, in the top left box there will be an arrow pointing up and a value of 0. You can change that value to give you your flying. Yeah,
Oh.
just like that. You got it.
Things I forget you guys don't know
Gotcha.
because I've been flying for so long now.
I will say, as you raised up, it is going to try to make an attack of opportunity with its tentacle.
It can't. It's blind.
How would it?
Needs
It's prone
sight.
and it's blind.
It doesn't need sight to make it an attack of opportunity.
It does.
I think it does.
It's just a
actually.
creature you can see.
Yeah.
I shall look it up. I don't believe you.
It's like this one I'm pretty sure of.
I know invisibility bypasses attacks of opportunity, so you might be right. But I want to make sure.
Yeah. Because I think I've used darkness to do the same thing and get away.
Well, yeah, that's because you would be invisible to them.
You can make an
Roll-
opportunity
roll
attack
20
when a
says
hostile creature that you
make an
can see
yeah,
moves
and
out of
I-
your reach.
Yep, that was exactly what I was
Gotcha.
going to say. You can see was keyword.
Well, damn.
Roll 20.
Be free, Rio.
I feel a
Fly.
little bad for this guy.
Blindness OP.
Fly like the wind.
Just the
Hey,
beatdown
you know
on
what,
this
man?
poor lich.
Des, you did a great job blinding him for us all.
You're welcome.
Really?
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you so much.
We should really do our best to make sure he stays that way.
Alrighty.
It's making this
Now
beatdown real nice.
Charge and arrows.
Yeah,
I say.
you're welcome.
Yeah, well done, Chromis.
Forcing
The
it to make
lich
a
magic horseman.
strength,
team move.
athletics check or dexterity acrobatics check against your strength. Gotcha. Natural 18. Alright. I guess, are we calling it there then? Since Geralt wants to go too?
I want to go hunting, I'm sorry.
Weakness.
I have
Disgust.
I mean, I
I have no deer meat.
did want to get off 17 minutes ago, so
Damn it.
Ah!
Yeah. All right then.
someone
Small
listen to
progress,
the
but we're making
24
progress.
hours.
It's already closed. You can't tell me no.
Sad times.
So, Des, did we level up mid-fight?
No.
Damn it. Should I even ask for inspiration?
Yeah, inspiration.
Honestly, save it till the end.
I think so.
Eh,
too. I mean,
I'll give you guys 20. Since it is a short
yeah,
session.
That's nice of you.
Sure.
That's very nice of you. I don't have it open anymore. I'll have to get that later.
I'm happy I finally get to use the lair actions. Sadly, it was one that isn't exactly prime for this fight.
Oh, it might be. Before the end of it. You never know.
Yeah. The bigger thing is I need plant creatures that are friendly to me. But I don't have plant creatures.
Alright, boys. I'm eating off of here.
Later, man.
Later.
Adios.
Where the fuck is my inspiration? There it is.
Well, you can summon fungi with one of her actions. So.
Yeah.
Should probably
Sadly, they're not very good fun.
put 20 inspiration in chat someplace. For the people who missed it.
Yeah, just put it in general.
Hopefully you're feeling better by next time, Rio.
Is that why he's been muted? His throat bad?
Yeah, he's got stitches
Ooh.
Oh.
of some kind somewhere.
Oh yeah, I feel better than me.
Some swellingness.
Yeah, that's no fun.
Yeah, I don't think there's any
Plant.